From mid-February, the male common chaffinch begins to sing. Its song consists of three very characteristic parts. The female, who comes back from the south, builds her nest alone, while the male sings louder. Then it's the brood. For 2 weeks, the female only leaves her eggs for a few moments a day, to get her food. She is hungry, of course, but the male has no time to feed her. He sings 400 times an hour. The chaffinch is widespread throughout Europe. Its wings have 2 white bands on a black background, more distinct in the male than in the female. The female builds a bowl-shaped nest in tree forks, with small roots, cobwebs and moss torn from the very tree where it is located, which camouflages it perfectly. The oldest bird found so far has reached the age of 14 years old. Typically, finches rarely live longer than 5 years. Nest mortality is particularly high in years when there is a lack of caterpillars. Each pair occupies a territory where no other finches are tolerated. The males are constantly agitated, provoke each other by their songs and fight throughout the spring. In the fall, adults and young migrate south in flocks. The chaffinch stays in Europe in winter, but a related species, the chaffinch, crosses the Mediterranean to reach North Africa. Chaffinch's flight is undulating, and a series of short beats alternates the closing of the wings. Nordic individuals, during migration, can fly over very long distances without stopping, because even when tired they continue to fly, letting themselves be carried by the wind. The chaffinch was once popular as a caged songbird and large numbers of wild birds were trapped and sold. Today the capture of these birds is prohibited, even severely punished in most Western European countries since the 80s.